What's good? What's good? Hey, we back, man. It's in the lab. I know it's been a minute since I dropped a interview for y'all, but we got my boy in here, my long time, recording partner. You know what I'm saying? Chino
Woo!
Kelly.
You know
The,
what the fuck going on, Fury,
y-
man?
yeah, the biggest ape. You know.
Man, for shit show, man.
So let's start this interview off, man. We're gonna take it all the way back to the beginning. So let tell everybody where you from originally.
I'm originally from Marion, Indiana, and I moved here when I was like 17 years old, man.
Okay. Before we go on with that, we going back to Marion first though.
Yeah.
So tell me about just growing up in Marion.
Okay, shit. Growing up in the M, man, like it was like every other hood for real, but we was off the porch at such a young age, bro. We was ripping around. Like my mom, she was like, "You, I'm the only boy," so my mom was like, by you being the only boy, I ain't gonna just too much keep a leash on you
Mm-hmm.
as far as like staying in the house and coming in at certain times. So shit, I really was like, I was out here, man. I ain't gonna lie.
So how many siblings you got?
It's me and my two sisters. That's it.
Okay. So growing up in Marion, I know that's a little different than being down here in the South. So like we know you do the rap thing now, so but I'm saying though, when you was in Marion, was your influence is different being from up there. You know what I'm saying? Before you transition into,
Hell yeah,
Okay, so who was your influence back then?
man. I used to bump that Nas, Jay Z, Freeway, all of all of Rockefeller, man.
Okay.
Then we got Dipset. I still fuck with them. I'm a big fan of Dipset. And Nelly. Nelly was a big thing. Then you got the people from the South,
Right.
Cash Money, Ludacris, Mystical, No Limit, all them. So like I had a lot of big influences.
Right. Yeah, you say you like Nas though, so this just a personal question because I'm a Nas fan even though we from the Silk. What's your favorite Nas album?
My favorite Nas album is Illmatic.
Illmatic. Okay, now I wasn't too hip to Illmatic, but I will say Stillmatic is my favorite. I feel like that's a no skip album.
Oh yeah.
Nas Stillmatic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ether was on there,
Yeah.
and then he just had a whole bunch of bangers on there.
Yeah,
Okay,
matter of fact, that's the one I'm talking about. Stillmatic.
Stillmatic with Ether on it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay,
the
okay.
one.
Yeah, it had no skips on it.
No skip, man.
And that's hey, you know what though? But it's a lot of people down here in the South that love Nas though. You'll never know though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't hear them too much speak on it, but they fuck with Nas.
They do for sure. Okay. So transitioning, coming down. Where did you move to originally? After leaving Mary.
I moved to Nettleton, Mississippi. Then this my kin folks, my cousins and shit, man. And I came down there. I was new.
Mm-hmm.
My style was new. Everything was different about me than a lot of people from the city. You know what I'm saying, from the SIP.
Yeah.
Like they were still wearing like when I moved. Some guys was still wearing like silk shirts.
Yeah.
They was in high school with a mouthful of gold.
Oh, okay.
It was new to me.
Yeah.
Then you had the South, man. You got the black and white thing was still going on real hard.
So did you see a difference with that?
It was a big culture shock, man.
Okay, so it was because I think Indiana. I'm thinking Larry Bird. I think they kind of country too though. But
yeah.
So what was the transition like? What how did like was it more racist down here than up there or what?
Like it's racism everywhere.
Yeah.
True enough, but like it's in your face down here though. Like they don't even try to hide it down here.
Right. Yeah. So now when you came to the Silk, were you already rapping then, or did that come about later on?
I'ma say, I was already rapping.
Okay.
Man, shout out to my guys, man. Nice, long live Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You got my nigga Money, my best man Shavar, Dante, Desiree, Ronald. All these guys, man. I'm not even naming everybody, man. But I'm from down central in Marion, Indiana, and it's like the the worst part. It was the worst part of the city to live in at the time.
Now, what is it like a compared to Nettleton, Oxford? Is that a bigger city, like bigger?
I'm gonna say
that they had like blocks? Cause down here everything kind of spread
it's
out.
just
We were
made. I'm not gonna say it's bigger. It's about like Oxford.
Yeah.
But it's made different.
Okay.
It's blocks.
Blocks. Like we ain't got blocks down here. Like a lot of people don't know that about the South. A lot of southern cities don't have like official blocks.
Mm-hmm.
You go to bigger cities in the South, you see blocks, but not in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's saying it's a smaller city, but just set up like more like a city, like more like a bigger city, even though it was smaller. Okay. So did you have any music out then? Like did you have any tapes or were you just kind of playing with the rapping when you was up there?
Man, I ain't had put nothing out, but we were recording. We used to get the CD player and the cassette player and put the little tape in over the top of it and play the beat and record.
Hey, now that's the first way to do it now.
Yep.
Hey, but I remember like one of my first recorders, it wasn't even with you know what I'm saying? It was basically you got to hear the beat coming through the mic at the same time as you record, you know what I'm saying, the vocal.
Mm-hmm.
So
and yeah. My first real studio I went to was, shout out to my cousin Trig. His dad was staying in Indianapolis. So we shot to Indianapolis one weekend and he had it like a setup in the basement. You go in the house and go downstairs. He got the studio down there, couch, vibes, TV, everything you need downstairs. And that's when I recorded my first song in an actual studio on a CD.
So, okay, your first song, what it sounded like?
Man, it was my first song I ever wrote now. It was like my best man, Shavar, and a couple of guys, we kind of helped each other, like, put it together. But then, like, me and my partner Money, though, down Central, we was writing, but we was just writing crazy stuff. And we were recording. We actually had somebody try to give us a record deal. When we weren't even putting no music out, we was just messing around.
Right.
And they heard us in the room. It was one of my mama friends.
Just off of pure talent.
Yeah, off pure talent. He was trying to sign us with some place called Mo World or something at the time up there. But he was drunk and he like, if y'all can rap to this beat. And he got on the kitchen table and started doing a beat, but the beat was so fucked up because he was drunk.
Yeah. So
we just started laughing. And then he was like, man, look, if y'all serious, y'all can't be doing all this laughing and giggling, man. And we was young. We was about 12.
Oh, okay.
13 years old. So, we goofy. We laughing. He like, man, you can't be doing all this laughing and giggling. We laughed even harder. Well, like, man, we took him for a joke, though. Like, we didn't even take it serious.
Right.
Like, he tried to get us to sign with him, though.
Right. So, y'all had a little bit of experience before y'all went to the actual real studio.
Mm-hmm.
I can say, on my journey, too, like, same thing, I was recording all my people first, and then we, got together, put that little $75 together and went to the studio,
Okay.
So did you like your first song you made in the studio?
Yeah, me and my cousin Travis Carson, and we made a couple of songs, but it was one we made. It was a pretty decent song. I couldn't wait to get back I had moved to the South Side then. I couldn't wait to get to the South. And
just so let them hear your song.
Let my partners hear it. They was like, man, dang, I didn't know you was this. Yeah.
Right.
Cause we all freestyle though. It wasn't nothing big. Mm-hmm. Like everybody in the city can freestyle, like for real. So that wasn't nothing.
Yeah. You know what? I think that's like the lost art, the real freestyle. Mm-hmm. Like everything don't gotta be perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like, just what's on your mind. Like, let's see what you got. It's just being up. I like to see, like, if somebody freestyle and maybe they mess up a little bit, but then they come back and flip it, you know what I'm saying? Your
rebuttal,
Yeah, like, that's talent in itself right there.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I ended up recording so many, like on the cassette tapes. and I had my own studio at the time. Fast forward, I had my own studio before I moved to Oxford. And my
Okay.
computer crashed, but that's how I was able to record so many songs too, by freestyling and having a good bounce back or slur the words to make it sound like I meant to say it like that.
Right.
But the whole time I'm messing up like a mug, but you won't know it if you hear
Right. Right.
it.
Hey, in this interview too, at the end, we gonna do the first Freestyle Friday. I ain't say that at the beginning, but yo, we gonna show y'all what Chino got at the end. He
Oh,
gonna do
for real? I'm in the booth?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he gonna show y'all what he got for real, man. Like I know, it's been a long time since we seen real deal freestyling, but let's get back to that element.
Yeah, my first love right there, freestyling, man.
Yeah, so okay, but let's transition back to the SIP. I know we kind of all over the place, but we gonna come back to the SIP. You moved down here, like when did you get your feet up under you? Like okay, I'm finna start doing music again. Like I'm finna take it serious.
Oh shit. So I'm gonna say in like 2017,
Okay.
I just was like, I came with it, man. I went to the work one day, and I was like, I need a computer. So I started asking around, and one of my partners, shout out Big Mark, man, he sold me a computer for $45, bro.
Hey,
It
look.
had Fruity Loops. It had all the apps on it already. Everything ready to go. Then my partner, shout out Lil Hank, he gave me the microphone. I got the microphone in my crib. It's inside like of a shoebox.
Yeah.
It got the little foam on the outside, and it's a microphone inside. The plug hanging out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But everything, it's just wrapped up, taped up real good.
Right.
And that's why I first started recording with.
Okay. Now, did you actually put out some music that you recording yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's out. And shout out to James Shumpert and Greg Paparazzo. They gave me my first real run with the music. Soon as it's damn near the same year, and I performed in Tupelo at Club Heat multiple times. So like they gave me an opportunity. I was just calling people like, "Hey, I'm trying to perform somewhere. Do you know somebody that'll give me an opportunity?"
Right.
And it just so happened I knew I made the right calls. Made the right calls
and it show you having people around there to actually help you out. You know what I'm saying? But they got to start with the artists who trying.
Yeah.
Cause it's gonna be a lot of people tear you down, and but yeah, like them certain people that help you out. You always gotta look out for them.
Yeah. I just want to say on the interview, I really appreciate y'all for giving me an opportunity and a platform to do my thing on, for real.
Right. Okay, so let's just jump into this series you got out now, cause I don't know if I did all of the songs for these 8 tapes. You know what I'm saying? But I did a lot of them for you. But let's get into that. Like, tell me about the whole ape thing.
Man. Ape shit, man.
Yeah, ape
There's
shit.
a whole lot of ape shit going on.
Right.
No, but I feel like it was people calling themselves apes, but not as many now, like it is now. When I first started out doing it, I had to throw that out there. But I started out with the ape shit. It started off with just a song. The song was ape shit. And you go look it up, man. And it's all facts, like in the song. Most of my music, like, it's all facts. I don't really cap in my music for real. So it was just a vibe I was feeling. And I had hurt my ankle wrestling with my brother-in-law out there. Shout out to my brother Arthur and G. So I was down. I had lost my job and everything. And I was like, man, when I come back, I'm going to come back like an ape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started coming to the studio, record. I think I came over here with the boot on.
I remember that. You did come with the boot. Yeah. Yeah, you came with the boot.
And it's crazy. But I started just coming and dropping. And
Yeah, we would do about 4 or 5 songs in an hour.
man,
An
I'm
hour or
telling
two.
you,
Yeah.
I'm still like that too. I'm still like that, y'all. But yeah, that was the first ape shit, and I just grabbed a collective of music. I had it in my mind, all of this going. I was telling Fury, all this gonna be on the same album. All this gonna be on the same album. Then after that, I came back with the ape shit too. It's like 26 songs on that, man.
Oof.
And I just grabbed songs I did in Nelson before I moved here with features after features. I grabbed all. I was like, I want all my partners that I done did songs with to have an 8 song. If they don't rap no more, they do on all platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was in my mind when I made all them songs, along with my own solo songs on there as well. But the main thing with that was I wanted to get my partners out there,
Okay.
like get their voice heard too.
Okay. So that's a good transition right there. So, now I know you got GWAY. That GWAY, that's your personal label, right?
There's me and my brother, Street Baby Jizzle get him.
Right.
You know who really have emotion? That's him.
Right.
And that's he came to me and was like, man, like what kind of brand you got? Like everybody got their own niche, their own thing. And I was telling him like my cousins is the Banana Gang. If y'all from the Tupelo way, them my cousins, them my family. I love them. And that's what I was shouting out on my music and stuff. But I noticed like they no I don't mean no harm, but like they weren't really just behind the music shit with me for real. So
Right.
like I kind of felt like I was doing that for no reason. But I still show them love. Shout out to Banana Gang, TNN for life. But like I had moved to Oxford. I ain't know nobody here, and I like he asked me this question though, like, "What's your thing?" And I was like, "Man, I really don't have one for real." And he was like, "Well, my stuff is GWAY. It's just me though."
Okay.
And I
Okay.
was like, "Man, we got to chopping it up and stuff." And I didn't just jump right on the GWAY thing. It came over. We built a relationship with each other.
Right.
He met me. He seen my music. I seen his music, and we vibed like. And it became a brotherhood amongst two people though, like over time. And then I was like, man, you know what? I'm rocking with this GWAY stuff, bro. I think that's what I'm gonna run with.
Right.
And ever
Okay.
since then, I've been running with it. And he was like, man, he be telling people all the time, man, I'm trying to hand it off to him and just let him have the GWAY, cause you know he doing his thing with it.
Okay.
I like, nah, you ain't going nowhere, bro. It's us. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna take it over. Like this what you came up with, invested time with coming up with. So I'm just part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a 2-man thing. But it's a lot of people like wanna join on and stuff. I'll be like, you gotta holler at Street Baby Jizzle, man.
Okay. So explain how did that transition into the whole MG thing? Like, how did you link up with Shig and the rest of the, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty much like a partnership kind of, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you explain. You explain how
all right, so the MG thing, same thing basically, though. But me and Shig met in person at Velma in Bahalia.
Mm-hmm. The club.
What's it called, the club? Bar and Grill.
I know the way I can't remember the name of the club.
But yeah.
Anyway, I know the one you're talking about, but yeah.
If you're familiar with the club in Bahia where people come perform at, you know what I'm talking about. And Miss Velma Carradine, shout out to her. I appreciate her for the opportunity as well. We met up. I seen this dude though, tall guy, jewelry on. He walking through the crowd, and everybody like, oh, what's up, Shig? What's up, Shig? And he got people with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, who is this guy? Who is this nigga? So I seen him and shit. He was like, what's up, bro? You know, dap me down. You know how Shig is. He's a real calm, simple guy. He ain't finna, a man of less words for real.
Yeah.
And unless he fool with you, of course.
Yeah.
But like, he seen me perform, and then he started got in touch with me, following my movement on Facebook. At the time, I had like right at 5,000 followers on Facebook before my page got messed up. And yeah, he did. He followed me and reached out, and we just started sharing each other posts. And he, she really don't share nobody posts, bro, for real. If it ain't MG, then he really liked it. If it ain't MG, he don't care about it for real. And like he fool with who he fool with. He'll share somebody's stuff every now and then. You'll see him share another artist, but he really focused on the MG thing for real. And he was like sharing my music, I share his music, and then we started linking up, kicking it. He'll pull up on me.
I agree.
I used to put MG affiliated on my post, and then he was like, man, one day I go on Facebook, I look on here, he was like, you see what I did then? Fuck it, bro, you MG, man, fuck that. And that's how that started. Like, I like, shit, I guess I'm MG then.
Okay.
I was already fooling with everybody. I already knew Lou. I knew Lou before I knew shit.
Yeah.
Me and Lou met in New Albany at a job, and then he the one told me about Velma.
Yeah.
And then I met Shig at Velma's. You see how everything like a full circle.
Yeah.
Alan, I met him at Velma's before I knew he was. All of us was on our own little wave before we even came together.
Okay.
We all had our own thing going.
Okay. So, so what is like? I guess it'll be for Shig to say, but for you, what is like MG? Is it a label or is it more like a partnership, conglomerate type, where everybody kind of, you know what I'm saying, under one brand and y'all can market each other? If
I could say, it's like a family.
Okay.
So like, it's not a partnership. It's not. It's a label for sure, but it's more like a family. Like we brothers.
Yeah.
Like that's how my personal opinion about it.
Yeah.
We brothers. We all try to push each other to become better. Not just a better artist, but a better man, a better person, and like we really stand on the motivational gentleman thing. Like we try to motivate each other, motivate other people to become better in whatever you set your mind out to do.
Right. Okay. So right now, what you working on? You know what I'm saying? What you working on now?
Right now, I'm working on this interview with Fury.
Oh, yeah.
You know, shout out GPSN, the GPS network. We just dropped the just dropped the interview, the MG interview.
Yeah.
Out right now.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow them on YouTube.
Yeah, for shit show. Yeah. Shout out Larry Key. And shout out Shit and the whole MG. And what I'm working on is really the self-love, self-care, and I'm trying to put myself in a position to win every time. Like, that's what I'm working on. But I got an album dropping, Ape Shit 4, 2026. Y'all be ready to be on the lookout. I just dropped an EP called Before the Rain.
Okay. Y'all go pick that up.
I dropped that earlier. I wasn't going to drop nothing this year, but it got a couple of songs off of that album on there. So y'all go check that out. But it ain't going to be up for long because I'm going to take it down. When the album drop, I'm taking that down.
And we got a special project too that it's gonna be we gonna hit about the blue with.
And for sure got another special project with Fury, man, the legend.
Yeah. It's gonna be something y'all been missing too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, the game been missing for real.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up, man. But yeah, far as Ape Shit 4, you got anything special planned? You think about maybe getting a big feature, or I mean, you got,
I got some features on there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Ape Shit. I just dropped the at the end of last year. I keep forgetting about this album. I don't know how. I dropped an album called Bernadette's Son, and it's out right now on all platforms. I got a feature with one of your artists, Jay Tally on there.
Yeah.
A shout out TC Killer. I got him on there. I think I only got like 2 features. I might only got like 2 features on that whole album though. But yeah, it's a good album, great album. Y'all need to go check that out. I drop all the time, so and I'm constantly putting out content and music and stuff. So like, it's kind of hard to keep up with it when you your own person putting your stuff out like that, you know.
Yeah.
And now, like I said, I'm part of MG. I'm GWAY, but at the same time, you got to be your own marketer at this level I'm in on anyway.
Right.
At the smaller levels, the harder you work, the more you get paid. Like, the more it pay off for you.
True. And you know what? That just made me. I just had a question I want to ask. Just thinking about that. Like, how you feel? Like, what's the state of the music industry right now as far as like, cause you know they said last year was like the first year in like 20 years or something like that that a rap single or album didn't go #1. You know what I'm saying? Nobody read #1. So I'm just saying, how you feel? Like, what's the state of just rap in general right now, in your opinion?
Man,
and what is it missing too?
It's missing authenticity.
Yeah.
It's missing like people being more creative. Like,
now, you right. Not to stop you right there, but that's a great take right there. Go ahead though.
Yeah, it's missing people showing their creativity.
Mm-hmm.
And if you listen to the beats, all of the beats is using the same little pattern,
mm-hmm.
and they taking the old strings and chords of the old beats and putting the same pattern on top of them.
Yeah, true.
And I'm like, man, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But yeah, like you saying, they taking, cause the samples nowadays, they ain't even really sampling no more like how they used to. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my biggest influence, like I used to love Kanye. I feel like Kanye slow jam beats kind of changed the rap, like hip hop beats forever. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Kanye. I knew Kanye before he even started rapping. You probably did too. And I go, my history with Kanye go back to a lot of people don't know the song, but it said, "We gon' stay hustling on the block until we caught, and we gon' stay showing off the jewelry that we bought."
Yeah. The Jay-Z.
We gon' stay leaving out the mall with heavy bags, cause we be popping tags. You remember that?
Yeah, Blueprint too.
Man,
popping tag. I mean, they had all the legends on that song.
Then you got Dipset. He made hella beats for Dipset, man. The Diplomats.
Yeah.
Then, you know, Rockefeller, the Dynasty.
Right.
All them samples and stuff. The man is a genius, man.
Yeah.
And if you had a chance to know him before now, you would have a different kind of love for Ye.
Yeah. And that just show you, like, man, like you were saying, the way that they approaching these samples is like being a producer. I can tell you, it's a lot easier to do these sample beats now because everything pretty much done for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, AI pretty much do everything for you. Like, it put everything in the right keys and stuff.
See, and I don't even know that.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they come. It's like, okay, because when you said people need to be more creative, they do. Now, when you can use these tools to make a beat very easily, but at the same time, you could be using these tools to be more creative than what Kanye was being. You get what I'm saying? So I like to still, you know, when I sample, I still try to do the traditional sampling where you make the sample the heart of the beat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Make the sample stand out more. Yeah. Because a lot of people up here that like real where you can barely hear the sample or distort the sample. Yeah. No, I want the sample to be. Matter of fact, most of the time I just want the whole guy and keep the original beat. Don't touch nothing or nothing.
Yeah. Right.
Because this is how I felt when I first heard it, you know, and you taking away from that once you get to messing with it. Right.
Yeah. But I'm gonna let you keep talking. Like, what did you you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause I ain't let you finish, but what do you feel like else going on that's just keeping people down in the industry? Why is it not the
And they
rapping not big?
talking about everybody talking about the same thing.
Yeah,
They talking about the same thing, and it ain't telling stories like, and they ain't being real.
they ain't being real.
And they took the realness. Everybody ain't got it, man. Everybody not bosses. Everybody not the capo of
Right.
they hood, the top person. You go to a lot of these people hood, they treat them like a lame. I know because they treat me like lame. They treat me like a lame, and I'm like, if I must say so myself, I know I'm one of the hardest niggas out my hood with the music shit, for real. But when I go back home, that sometimes I don't even get greeted with love. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't seen you in years, and I'm still getting greeted with. I'm not getting greeted with love when I go back though.
Yeah.
Or open arms, and I don't know where it's coming from. I can't say where it's coming from, but
man, I feel like, you know, people, they'll want to see you get to a certain spot. Oh, they'll see you doing good one day. Oh, that's great. You know what I'm saying? But then once you keep trying to be better than what you were the day before, I like, now you doing a little bit too much. I gotta pull you back down.
Yeah, I gotta bring you back.
Yeah, you gotta come. Yeah,
they feel like you out of touch with reality or out of sync with reality, but in reality, you really just trying to become a better person, man. Don't nobody want to stay the same. Like, the last interview we was talking about, man, do you don't want to just be stuck in your same bubble? Like, get out, explore. You're supposed to elevate, man. You ain't supposed to stay the same forever. And then, like, let me get to where, don't feel like it's so you see your friends elevating and branching out and doing something. Don't feel like they leaving you. Give them a chance to get to where they trying to get to. Then they gonna come back and get you, bro.
Yeah.
Long as you keep it solid anyway.
Right.
They gonna come back and get you. But like, don't feel like you left out or they leaving you out. They gotta handle some business right quick, and then they coming.
Yeah.
They just can't take you with them. All right, it's just like going on a bus or a plane. You can't carry your whole wardrobe with you a lot of places.
Right.
It's gonna be heavy, and it's just you.
Yeah.
You can't carry that. It's gonna hurt your back, and you gonna leave some stuff on the way. Like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna leave it here, man. I'm tired of carrying this.
Right.
And that's how it is with carrying your people with you. Sometimes you got to go alone and then come back, like Moses did. He crossed the Red Sea and he's like, you know what? It's still some people. He went back over there and got them, brought them back over here. He didn't take everybody at one time. He had to keep going back.
True. Yeah. Everybody, like they say, you know, they call it the crab in the bucket mentality. That's pretty much what's going on with it. But yeah, man, before we get up out of here though, like, is there anything you want to say, leave? You know what I'm saying?
I just want to leave. I feel like I'm leaving what I'm coming to leave. You know, like food for thought and golden nuggets of truth. Like, just love yourself, bro, and don't let nobody dictate your moves. Think for yourself. Think with your own mind. I lost a lot of time in my life letting people think for me or telling me what's the best decision, and it cost me a lot of the times. Like, don't do that. Think for yourself and make the right decision. You know, right from wrong after 3 years old, probably. You know what's right from wrong for real. So, like, don't let nobody dictate how you operate, move, whatever. Do you, even if like you link up with people or whatever, still leave a door open for your own thoughts and your own opinions about shit. Because if not, you just another vessel, like a pawn basically. And keep it G, man, at all times, man.
Oh yeah. I heard them.
I want to shout out GME the label.
Oh yeah.
I want to shout out MG the label, GWAY the label, and shout out my boy Monte and Bo Money, New Albany. I see y'all guys, man. Big salute. Shout out my boy Louis Gomez in Florida and I-Town Stand Up. Germ, Marion, Indiana. That's my homeboy. We grew up together. It's Germ. Splash. And Jonathan Banks. Y'all know him probably Stalioso Trap Union. Shout out to Trap Union, man, for real. Monte Carlo, you know. Yeah, all them guys. And I'm trying to think, man, because I don't want to leave nobody out. Like, you ain't shout me out in the interview. Oh, yeah, shout out my wife and my kids, man. And I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My brother George, man. Shout out to y'all, man. George, Kevin, you know, the game, man, for real. Love, man.
But yeah, all right. But let everybody know where they can follow you. Tell them where your music is and all that.
All right. Instagram, Dipset Chino 23. Snapchat, So Sandy Flats with a Z, 23. Facebook, Chino Kelly. TikTok, Chino Kelly. You know, find my music on all platforms, Apple Music, Pandora, Spotify, Deezer, Boomplay. Everywhere, man. I'm everywhere. Woo!
Yeah, y'all go check out all them albums he got, man. But yeah, we gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in with us. Your boy Chino Kelly, man. Hey, and DJ Fury, y'all know who I am. But yeah. All right, let's get up out of here.
Let's get it.